Hey Tim, here's a video of our lesson. We're going to look at one little thing here to address first. It's going to be hard to see on video because of the sleeves, but we're trying to get your inner part of your elbow facing up or your elbow facing the under part of your elbow facing down. So we're turning that elbow in a little bit more just so it hinges better in the backswing. Just one little tweak there to address. We're looking mostly at this backswing here. And what we're going to see is that the right elbow is going to hinge in very far, and the body, lower body, did not rotate at all. It does eventually, but by the time it does, the arms are already too far behind the body. When we look at the face-on view, we see that I draw that line right there on that hip. Might feel like a turn, but the hip is actually going up and to the right. So very little turn. You can see how close the arms are to you. So arms will be stuck behind you. We take a look at the medicine ball throw here. We can see that the only reason this ball is moving is because your hips and back are rotating. You can see how much coil you've got to that point, so much that your arms have traveled only to parallel to the ground and your back is turned well over 90 degrees because your hips have as well. The swing that we compared that to was Dustin Johnson. We looked at when his club moves back, the only reason it's moving from this point is because his body is rotating. Again, left arm gets parallel to the ground and he's turned a lot. So we see quite a bit of body coil there. So the only reason that club's going back is because the body is turning. Now one thing that we had a hard time with was getting that right hip to turn, and it actually feels like it goes towards the target. You can see if I draw that line on their right hip, it does not move back. When it rotates, it clears space right here, so it's actually going that direction. It's not moving that way, it just appears that way because it is rotating. So much bigger coil there. We take a look at the top of the backswing. This is me helping you, and you're really trying to force that hip towards the target. You can see a much better position, much more athletic than in one of the earlier ones. We see, again, the hip slide to the right, very little rotation. Arms are very, very close to you. From this view, what that would look like, again, one on the left, very little rotation. It does happen later, but by then, again, your arms are too far into your body. When I was grabbing that club, you'd feel me push it away from you and stretching it from your chest. So a much better position there at the top. A good drill would be feeling that medicine ball toss, so that the reason that ball goes back is because your body's coiling, putting a club across your shoulders and feeling your body rotate as well. Thanks, Tim.